By way of introduction, Danny Schechter is, among many things, a documentary journalist. He is a filmmaker, an experienced television producer, and media critic.
One way they inspire the young people is by working with music.
We started with the soundtrack I called Code de Loi, Code of Law, which is about child rights.
You know, I did the first piece on rap and dancing and breakdancing on ABC in 1981. And they're doing the same thing here so many years later. You're working on that thing today. Mm-hmm. You're gonna, when you come back, you're gonna work on the photo and making a list of all those key things.
Yeah.
And Margot, you're gonna mark up the script.
Yes.
How do you, as an individual, counsel women who have been raped or people who have lost members of their family?
Yes, yes. This is really common here in Kivu. If you can
Try to incorporate my question in your answer.
Yeah.
Because I'm only going to have you, and we're not going to have my question.
Yeah.
So when you say yes, what's coming? Can you explain to me?
Yeah. So we are bringing a message.
Okay, we're about to go on the radio, an interview.
Danny Schechter's on the line from New York, is that correct?
New York, New York. It's so nice, we say it twice.
By any chance, would you be the news dissector?
In person, live, and in color.
Dive away. What's going on?
All right, that's not a very precise question, but I'll try to give you an answer, okay? I've been a filmmaker and a documentary producer for a long time. I worked at ABC News. We had 20 million people watching in prime time. So my stories had a big audience. Now I'm in a place where I'm fighting for attention. You know, if you didn't call me today, I would have jumped out of the window. But I've made a choice to do this. I've traded my freedom for maybe access in a bigger outlet. I mean, I was with ABC. I wasn't fired. I was there for 8 years. At a given point, I didn't want to be there anymore. I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to marry money and meaning in a way that meant something to me.
You are a political analyst of merit. You know, someone told me once, you can't make anyone love you. You can only let them love you. And it's the same with generating an audience. You to do quality work, and people will find you.
I've been doing Media Channel. I've been blogging for 10 years. Every day, 3,000 words, kind of a counter-narrative to the news. I think it's pretty good. On the other hand, we're going to shut it down, probably within a month, because we don't have the funds to sustain it.
Do you know what that is? Is that a refugee camp run by the UN?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Margot?
Hopefully.
She's almost done. I cut it back some.
Oh, okay. We just gotta do the voiceovers.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. Ask Margot. I don't know.
Now, much as I am personally very engaged in this subject, it will be a difficult film to sell. Have you ever heard that before?
That's all we hear, you know.
So, anyway, time to find some paying work, I say.
Sunday lead story in the Times was about no jobs are going to be created, the new poor, you know, the devastation of the economy. That was the lead story. But then when we went to the website, it was in the business section.
Should have been in the media section.
Yeah.
All the people losing their jobs as journalists.
What do you hear about other companies like ours? I mean, are other companies also having a hard time?
Fuck yes. Live would be the appropriate expression. What about Glenn? What about Joe?
Yeah. They're all hurting.
You know? Times change.
All right, so now we're going to look at this.
They run refugee camps. They provide food. Humanitarian aid workers offer training classes.
Stop here. You show a bunch of people lined up. and then you cut right back to him. Let that breathe a little bit. Let's see what's going on there. People are lining up or waiting for a food distribution or whatever it might be.
In other countries taking advantage of this country in terms of minerals, it seems almost
Minerals.
shocking.
It seems almost shocking out there. How about this? Just kids.
Okay.
Right here, music. Okay? Clapping, clapping, clapping. Jumbo, 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 jumbo. Oh, la, 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 la. Okay? You saw that stuff?
Yeah.
How do I do it? Good? Okay, all right. Okay, that'll cut it back.
Thanks.
There is a special program, Friends of Children. Now we call it Friends of Teenagers. We spend half a day with children here just to be with them and see how traumatized they are to help de-traumatize them.
Good.
That's what we do here.
Accompagner dans le sens de voir si réellement où est-ce qu'ils en sont avec les degrés.
It's coming together slowly, but slowly.
Faking news, the media war. It's time to get sore.
You know, we're doing the best we can, and we'll do it till we can't do it anymore, and then maybe we'll do something else. I don't know.
Bizarre reality TV show. How to keep your sanity while keeping up with the war. I worked at ABC News, work at CNN. To see so many people, colleagues, if you will, acting as a megaphone for the military and for the administration, and unconscious of the effect they're having. Media war. Managing the message.